machine.
So today we're going to build a gumball machine, and we had the inspiration from Grant, but last week we went out and brought all the items, but we couldn't find any gumballs, so we got pinballs. They're just as good. And we're not copying him, and there'll be a picture right here, and you'll see what his looks like, and we're doing it different to him. So yeah,
Same idea, but we thought we could design it better. So we spent last weekend upstairs on my computer, didn't we?
and we got all the templates in that here.
So Josh showed me. So we designed it all.
So
and then,
this is for the front of it, and then shall I just show you?
Yeah, it's just.
This is some of the templates.
You could just draw it and cut it out on the plastic card, which we'll tell you what we've got in a minute, or fibre board or foam board or whatever it is.
Board.
But we decided we'd draw it on the computer, then I printed them all off, and we're going to draw around it and cut it all out at once. So save some of the guesswork or making it up as you go along.
Yes.
That's as long as we design it right.
Yeah, and the reason why we did it last week is because it took so long to find a hot glue gun.
Yeah.
Because you don't really have them in England.
Well, I think we do. It's just we didn't have one, and we couldn't find one. So we bought a hot glue gun now, haven't we?
Yeah, but Daddy has one, but it's very fizzly in that. But we have his hot glue gun sticks.
So anyway, what do we need to make this, Izzy?
You need a hot glue gun, glue sticks, templates if you want to, sweets to go in them, foam board, a cutting board, a ruler, what are they called?
Knives, or X-Acto knives.
X-Acto knives, scissors, a pen to do around it, and we have a Sharpie, a bottle, and that's it.
The bottle is going to be the thing that has the sweets in,
So
and they're all going to come out.
Yeah, so if you want the sweets, all you do is you turn it over, unscrew the lid, put some more in.
Yeah. It'll make sense as we go along.
Yeah. Okay,
So-
so I put this under now.
Yeah. So I guess the first thing we're going to do is
cut them all out.
we're going to cut out our templates, then we're going to draw around it on our board, and then cut all the bits out on the board. So we probably won't be talking much, will we?
No.
Let's get
So
started.
we don't need.
Oh, there is one thing we haven't talked about. We're going to have to drill this big hole in the lid. I'll do that bit. And what we should say is what you should say is if anyone wants a comment, wants a copy of our design,
Yeah, go to our.
to leave a comment or something asking, and we'll send one to you. I'll send it to you.
So we just finished cutting them out, and we remembered you need something to turn it, and we've got a smooth round pencil.
There's going to be a wheel in this that's going to dispense the sweets. You need an axle for it, and we're going to use a pencil.
And also you need to cut a hole in the lid.
Yeah. So you need something to make a hole in the lid, which we'll work out when we do it.
Oh, that was my funny bone. Okay.
Is it funny then?
Yes. Yes, let's go in.
Right. Show them what we've done so far then.
So we've cut them all out. Like we've got this plate, this plate, this
No, this is going to be because you haven't seen our machine yet. What's it going to be like?
this plate,
So we're going
this
to
plate,
cut them all out now. Now this
this
fun ball.
plate, and this plate.
I think they get the idea. Right, come on. Another bit where you probably won't watch all this because it's going to be very boring. So we'll start cutting it out and we'll come back in a
I'll
minute.
try and cut one out.
I expect so.
Stuck in this square.
It's cut so perfectly. Right, that's our base plate, and that's the last thing.
Let me come round and put it. Now we've got to start putting together, and I think we're going to need to find bottle
Yeah,
chopping
I think we'll
board.
have a tidy up, and maybe we'll get some newspaper so we don't stick hot glue onto our worktop. So some of the parts we wanted to make thicker than just the normal foam board is, so we're going to glue bits together.
Okay.
For example, we're going to use a wheel with a cutout in it, easy to show you, which is going to, the gumball is going to fall down in that slot, and then we're going to turn that, and that will dispense the one gumball into our little tray to get it.
But if we had this, and we just had the cider panels, it would not fit.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
At all.
thick enough for a gumball to fit in. So we've measured the gumball,
Pinball, you mean?
pinball, and we think, what do we think it was? Its biggest one was 20 millimetres, wasn't it?
Yes, we chose the biggest one Just because the biggest one might just stay in there forever.
Hopefully it's the biggest one. We didn't check them all.
No.
And then what we did, this foam board was just over 5mm thick. So we figure 4 bits of 5mm will be just over 20mm. So if we stick all them together, any gumball should fall down that gap. That's the plan anyway.
Can we try it?
Not yet.
No.
It won't be hot. I doubt it's hot enough yet, is it?
I see smoke. Oh, it smells bad.
That's all right.
It smells heated. And I saw smoke just a minute ago.
And then once we glue them all together, we can trim them to make them the same shape and size.
Okay.
Go on then, try.
It feels really hot. Okay, I'm scared. How do you do this one? I need to get on my knees to do
Let me
this.
have it first. I doubt it's hot enough yet. Okay, maybe it is.
Dan's gone more.
It's still not hot enough.
We're just gonna wait.
Should have plugged the glue gun in a bit earlier.
I told you.
So, go on. Go be quick with it because once it's
Go,
there,
go.
a bit. Once it starts cooling down, you see, it's
Should I stick one on?
still too hot. Too hot, really. Stand that up.
See, there's a bit oozing out here.
Yeah.
We put some newspaper down so it wouldn't ooze everywhere. Okay, that's hot glue. I've never seen hot glue before, but only on YouTube. That is. Oh, why? Tip it up right.
No, it's meant to dribble out.
Oh.
So that's our wheel.
Complete.
Let's do the handle. Oh, we've got to stick the sides on our wheel as well, haven't we?
Yeah. What?
It's not too thick, just around here, just got to push it on it.
So Daddy went to the garage and sanded this, and now it's
a bit smoother.
Yeah,
We're going to have to try and work out
how to put this.
how to put it all together now.
What were the things that we put on you?
Well, let's do the lid first. So I'll go and find my spiky thing to make a hole.
Okay.
So you could use a drill for making this hole. I've got one of these sharp spiky things for making a
I'll
hole.
get the ones that need the hole.
Where's the
in.
bottle? No, we need a bottle.
The bottle is last over there.
What we need is that bit. That's it, and the bottle.
Where is the bottle? Seriously. So
Alright.
where's the bottle? Seriously. What are you doing? I'm scared. Can I stand back?
Yes. You have to be careful with these. They're very
Am
sharp.
I allowed to stand back here?
This is if you've got one of these hole making tools. It's definitely
Here's
one of
a
those.
pinball
Get an
to test
adult
it.
to help you
I
with.
really want this.
I think we're about 20mm now, which was our target, wasn't it?
Yep.
So try a pinball through it again.
You can check.
Tell you what. Pinball goes in the bottle, and it comes out of the bottle.
Yay! And now I really want to eat this.
Now we're going to make a hole in what is going to be our top.
Wait, does the gumball fit in through that now? Yeah,
And we're going to stick. Then we're going to stick the bit of plastic to the bit of fibre.
The gumball's under. Oh, I thought that would work. I love this. It's really weird. Stay under gumball. Don't stay under gumball. Ah, gosh, that is using out. Where?
Yeah,
you do
I'll do
it.
it, I'll do
Yeah,
it.
they do it.
Let's get rid of that bit. I'm going to put it on the lid and then plonk the lid on the bit of plastic.
Don't cut your fingers.
And of course the glue eases out into the hole, so I'll have to trim the hole afterwards.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is warm and nice.
And it makes it look like I haven't stuck it on square, but I think I have.
Hmm?
Yeah, we'll let that go. Right, while that's going, we're going to pause and we're going to drill a hole in our wheel.
So now we're going to start trying to put it together. Daddy put some base plates here. We're going to glue them in, glue everything together, glue all the bits
Yeah,
out
we've got some
here.
spacers. We've been doing a bit of messing around here off camera because it's all been kind of hard to work out.
This would go here and that would open it here and make the base.
Yeah.
And this would have to be lifted up a bit. So, lots of work to do still. I feel like we're going to have to do a part 2.
First thing, we'll glue the wheel onto the pencil. Right, where's the back? You find the one that says back?
Back.
We've got the top.
Back.
Is it at the back?
Tiny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because this bit, where
goes
is it?
inside
This
there,
bit's
then.
going to be slanted up.
That's right, so that's going to go inside there. I think that's the first one we're going to take a chance and glue on, don't you?
Okay. You're doing it, not me.
Yeah, this is it. Moment of truth.
You're gluing it, not me.
Okay.
I do not want to go. It makes a funny sound. Be careful yourself. Oh my gosh, Daddy, look. The wire's keeping it off the ground.
It's worth remembering with hot glue that although all these YouTube channels show you how to do it, it is very hot and it is easy to hurt yourself with it, isn't it? You've already burnt your finger a bit, haven't you?
Yeah.
I've just got a bit on my finger as well. Right, so we've done them. Should we do the top?
Stick this on. It's really annoying because in pictures it shows without the cable and then it actually comes with the cable and it makes it really harder to...
There you go. Go the
You
right
do it,
way
I don't
around.
want to do it.
Ugh, got stringy, strandy bits
I
which
know.
are all hot.
Grant uses tissue to clean up the edges.
Yeah, well we can trim it off. Once the thing with the plastic, the hot glue is it's basically plastic. So once it goes off, it sets hard and then
It
you can
turns
just
into this.
then you can just trim it.
Look, I'll show you.
Right, should we try and do our base?
The base needs to be slanted.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, that'll tell us. So what we're going to do is half cut
This is
through.
tray front.
So we need to, the base needs to have a bend in it.
What's this?
So what we've done is half cut through, but not cut through completely, and then we'll fill that bit with glue.
What's this? I don't know.
That'll be the front.
Would it? Oh yeah, it'll be the front plate.
So the base has a little angle in it, so that as the
wanna see.
pinballs drop,
Let's try.
they can roll down. Shall I try it?
So,
Yeah.
oh, look at that. So it'll go like this.
Look at that!
But now we need a front plate to stop it falling.
Yeah, well I need to glue this bottom on first. don't we?
And luckily we have one. No,
It's all right. It's all right. I'm going to stick that bit on properly.
seriously.
Ouch. Got
You
hot glue
okay?
on my finger.
Don't want to get cold water.
No, that's all right.
We should really have tissue.
The other thing with hot glue is you stick it on and then you have to just sit and wait for it to go cold because of course all the time it's hot, it's glue. It's not until it goes cold that it
Tray front.
sets.
Tray front.
Yep, I'm going to stick this one on here first. So that's going to go onto there.
Smart. That's what you call a smart lad there.
It's going to go there and then we'll stick a bit of it down in that groove to kind of
It's
glue
yellow.
that. Oh, we are out of glue on our glue stick.
No, we're not, but I'll do it. Front plate, front wheel and stopper.
Okay, let's do the front bit.
No, we need the stopper. Oh, I thought you meant the front plate, not the front.
The stopper we're not going to do, is I think that'll have to be the Mark II improved version when if we ever make another one.
Daddy, we need to cut a hole in this.
Yeah. We did have plans to have a stopper on it so it controlled the position of our lever, because our lever's going to go on the side here and you're going to pull the lever down to dispense a sweep. So we were going to have a stopper on it so you controlled it, and we were going to put a spring on it so it sprung back.
But
But
that'll be the new improved
We're
one.
running out of time and patience, so
Yeah. And we don't want to make this a 10-hour video.
There's our front.
I want to do the hot glue this time.
Okay. Oh, that way. Yeah, that way's better. So, just down each side, okay?
I had to stop pushing it in.
Yeah.
Oh gosh!
It is super messy stuff.
I think next time we should do it outside.
Right. While that glue's down, I'll drill a hole in our handle, shall I?
Shall I put some there just to make it secure there? Quickly.
Yeah, you can do.
I'll
Try not
be
to
very
make a mess,
careful,
though.
I will.
Because that's the bit we're going to see. So I've cut our pencil down. Last bit of hot glue.
I don't want it.
Okay.
I'm losing patience. Sorry, you have to push down here. Okay, you're welcome.
Glue on that. Just to make sure we line up our slot inside
Okay,
with our finger. Right.
welcome.
Bit of PVA glue there is.
So this is what our glue looks like in England. Giant pots. Well, this is what we use anyway.
Get right to the edges. You done?
Yeah. It's curling up. I know a trick. If it starts curling up, that means it's got PVA glue over it.
Yeah.
Okay, now we need to add the bottle with gum.
Yep. So that is our gumball machine.
Okay, we need the
So
bottle.
now, a weld first. Does it actually work?
The whole bag.
Okay. Right.
A whole bag just fills up that much.
So we're going to put gumballs in our bottle.
Well, pinballs, you mean?
Pinballs. Then we screw a pinball bottle.
Oh, I want to
Hold
try
on
it,
to
I
our
want to try it, I want to try it, I want to try it.
Oh. And
Wait, it will...
oh, there we go. Right.
See? Which way will I turn it?
Push it forward. Don't force it if it doesn't want to go.
It won't go.
Right. Okay, it's got a gumball stuck, see? Oh, there we go. There you go.
There's 3 there. Can we add the...
It's working perfectly. Other than the gumballs get caught in the bottle.
Oh. Okay, that's enough. Take them out. Okay, can we put them back in? I
But
want to coat one.
hold on. So, if I tip it up a bit so you can see, you pull the lever up so the ball falls into the slot, and then you put it down, it comes out.
Okay.
But because these pinballs aren't round, they sometimes get jammed up in the bottle. But it's good, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, otherwise they're going to eat lots of pinballs.
I've already had one.
Anyway,
It works.
that is our gumball pinball machine.
I'm going to call it pinball machine.
Okay. So what do you think of it?
I like that we came up with an idea of the pencil.
Yeah.
Because with it, it's a good idea because it's round and Daddy said look for a round thing like a pen or something, and I think it's a good idea because the lever connects to it really well.
And it looks pretty cool.
And I like that Daddy printed this out specially because we didn't plan that really.
And
I think what we could have done better is made this bit a bit bigger because
Maybe.
you can't really get
on Grant's one, they used to fly out, didn't they? And ours
Yeah.
at least don't fly out.
Because what he did is he had the bottle as a stand and a gumball machine pot, but we
Yeah.
couldn't find that, so he kind of made it different.
We made ours different.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's surprisingly stable, and apart from the odd one that gets jammed in, like that, it works brilliantly. Can I have one?
They're good.
So what we're going to say?
Bye, YouTubies! And I really want that.
Right, not a pinball now.